Hello, welcome. My name is Richika, and I am here today partially because I feel inspired myself. This is such an incredible time. Women are being asked to rise. What does it mean for women to rise? I believe there are many paths, many ways that we are being called to rise. And what I want to share with you today is what I see as one of the paths for us as women in this world, where we can find our power. How do we connect to it? How do we make change? So I would like to spend a few minutes talking about it. I would like to also do a brief guided meditation to really get us connected. I feel like to have an experience of it, of connecting into our power, connecting into the feminine. So as I imagine you're already aware, what I'm bringing is nothing new. In some ways, it's nothing new. It's, and it's important. So, something that we forget oftentimes. What we want to connect to, what my intention is connecting as a woman. Yes, there are stories. There is so much happening in the world and has been happening for a very long time and continues to happen. That is anti-feminine. And we've tried so much. I will include myself, right? It's just tried so much to find our power by emulating the power that we see. It doesn't work. We lose ourselves. At least that's been my experience. We lose ourselves when we try to emulate the power that we see. What we see is distorted power. It's not even real masculine. And I believe the world truly needs us. Really needs us to come into ourselves, into our feminine, not only for ourselves, but as we come into our feminine, we support the masculine in being corrected. That is my intention here. How do we do that? What is our power? What is our authentic power? In my experience, it is not loud. And for me to start out with, it's not so much. There is action, of course. We always take action, but it is connected. And the power that I experience is the power of connecting to my womb. to really invite the experience to unfold within ourselves. And really, in the experience, we feel our quiet power. It's quiet but very strong. That's been, as I understand it, it's quiet, strong, grounded. And as I mentioned, it is the place from which we provide a place for healthy masculinity as well. We can shift the world from that place. We get connected to our power. We get connected with the richness of what this amazing universe has made us to be. And when the masculine meets our feminine, there's a healing that happens for both, really. This is a meditation to start with. This isn't relational. It's really an invitation to deepen our connection to our feminine and to experience the correction of the masculine even in our meditation. And then we move out into the world with it. This is the power of our wombs. Whether we have physical wombs or we don't, this is the power of our wombs. It's inherent. And we need this. I truly believe we need this. We need women. We need our wombs to be interconnected with the wombs of other women. And it starts with self-connection. And if you have doubts in what I'm saying, I just want to invite you to try it out, to practice it. I recognize that this is one path. It is not the only path. And so I'm just going to invite you to see if this resonates, what I'm saying resonates for you, or if the meditation that I'm going to guide you into resonates for you. Really, we're just wanting this to be a kinder world, more inclusive, more valued world. And really, instead of waiting for somebody to give me value, somebody to acknowledge and recognize, I have a choice to take the first step, to check in, to connect, to feel, to love, to nourish. So I'm going to guide you now into a brief meditation. And let's check it out, see what happens. So I'm going to invite you to put your hands, if it feels good, it can help to focus our attention to put our hands. So the womb is, if you make like one of these coming from your belly button down, this area in the middle is where the womb is. So I just want to invite you, whatever helps you to focus your attention. You can put your hands like this. You can just put your hands on your belly where your womb is. And I'm going to invite you to breathe in deeply. I might close my eyes as I guide you. Feel that area of your body. And whatever it is that you feel is okay. Continue to breathe in deeply. And it can be hard to keep our attention in that place. But keep bringing it back. You might feel nothing. That's a possibility. You might feel dryness, tension. You might feel really juicy there. There's a lot that we have in our wombs. So when we start to connect with our wombs, there can be things we haven't felt that are not so comfortable. Over time, we release those layers, and it can be easier to connect with the richness that's in there. Bringing your attention back to your womb. Maybe sometimes you can feel like the heat between your womb and your hands. You can play with the amount of pressure that feels good between your hands and your belly area. It's not fireworks. It's a deepening, quiet, deep silence can be in the womb. Listen to yourself. Listen to what wants to be said, what wants to be heard. I remember my womb telling me very consistently a few years ago, connect with me every day, connect with me every day. And again, just like, sometimes we need to like ask it for forgiveness for not paying attention. So have a very intimate kind of connection with this part of your body as much as it's available. If nothing's available, you go to, it is my intention to be in relationship with you. They can be memories, images, hurts, anything. You're just staying present. And if you feel juiciness, allowing it to fill up. Feeling the filling up of your womb. Allowing the pleasure that's possible, the pleasure that can open up there, allowing the pleasure to spread. And then you feel really grounded. You're just continuing to listen to the messages that are coming through. So maybe the message is, I want to connect with the wombs of others in this world. And feel the interconnectedness, womb to womb to womb, with the people who are ready to and wanting to connect through their wombs. You can feel, if that comes up for you, feeling the support and the strength and the pleasure. I'm feeling so much gratitude that you are here with me, even though it may not be in time and space as when I'm recording this, but I'm grateful we connect outside of time and space. So thank you. And then maybe the masculine comes in. You might notice it, possibly. Each journey is so different. The masculine comes in. We have inner masculine, feminine. We have outer masculine, feminine. Just acknowledge the experience. What does this feel like? And really listening to your boundaries, listening to your body. Not trying to do anything. This part, the womb, has its own wisdom. Beautiful wisdom. So much more wise than anything else. Really. Nothing in our brains. It's just listening to that. honoring, respecting, valuing starts right here. Noticing the terrain changing inside your body as you stay present. Feeling what it does to your heart. Your body. So much aliveness that we have access to. So much power. Get out of our ego identities, feeling victimized and powerless. Just for this. Love. Love. Thank you so much for joining me today. Joining me now, whenever this is, now is. Maybe stay connected. Maybe come together. Maybe rise into our wombs, to the power of our wombs, of our femininity. My name is Ruchika Mehta. I am a licensed psychotherapist in California and a spiritual mentor. And I feel like it is time. We need more. We need ourselves. No matter how we identify in terms of gender, we need ourselves. I am here to support you on your journey, if that is what you are called to, or to be really in camaraderie with you is more like it. I can support you, but also to be in camaraderie together. Again, my gratitude. Thank you.